Welcome to Backstories, the podcast where we dig deep into the untold tales behind the people, places, and moments that shape our world. Every month, we'll uncover the hidden narratives that inspire, surprise, and challenge us. So, grab your headphones and get ready to journey into the past, one backstory at a time.
Deirdra has a story called It's a Dog's Life.
First-time storyteller, long-time listener of Stoop Stories, so super excited to be here. My story of luck is really balanced by one of the hardest things I've ever experienced, balanced by one of the luckiest things that I've experienced. So shortly after I got out of grad school, I landed my dream job. I was going to fly across the country and work as a wildlife biologist. I was going to be working with dogs. I was super excited. About a year and a half into my job, it became untenable. And I had to make a decision, and my decision was to leave that position. What I didn't appreciate at the time was, and maybe some of us are seeing this now, how someone who has some power, someone who has a narcissistic personality, and has access or has a law degree can pull a lot of strings and make a lot of mess. About 9 months after I left this position, I got served with legal papers, and I was joined into a lawsuit, and I was blown away. I was young, I was scared, I thought I had done the right thing, and I had a new position. I was no longer a biologist, I was actually teaching legal research, and I happened to be, and this is where the good luck part comes in, happened to be at a law firm in DC, working with a group of attorneys, and in walked someone that I went to high school with. I had not seen him since the day we had graduated. He's like, Dee! And he took me out to lunch. So we're having lunch, and I'm not thinking anything about, like, maybe he can help me. I just thought, after lunch and after reconnecting with this friend, I was like, maybe I can get a reference of someone who can help me with contract law. I know, I may have been teaching legal research, but that's because I'm really good at teaching. It's not because I knew anything about the law. So, sure enough, he's like, I think we can help you out with a contract issue. Now, he does not work in contract law. He also does not work with individuals, just big companies that have patent issues. He's like, I got you. So I meet him after hours. We sign the contract where his law firm is going to represent me. He takes me out to dinner. We go to a comedy club. Little did I know how messy this would get. Fast forward 5 years. I've just had an infant. I have been through so many interesting legal conversations at this point that involved me. And the good luck was I had someone super, super smart who had my back. There was a point at the end of this where there were thoughts about, we need you to get a doctor's note that you can't take your new infant on a plane because you're solely breastfeeding him to go to trial. Like, that's where we're at. But the other piece of good luck that comes in is that all of the charges were dismissed, as they should have been. Summary judgment goes in my favor. My countersuit prevails. I drop that, and I get to go on with my life. The dog's tail comes in because in the process of leaving that job, a dog's life was saved. And I can hold on to that, even though it was one of the scariest times of my life. Thank you.